before we get into our games, we are renaming our annual holiday boys basketball tournament for somebody who's near and dear to us and was for many years. We're renaming the tournament the Leo DeSimone Jr. Highlander Hoop Fest. A fitting tribute to his dedication and impact on our ensemble community for many years. I'd like to talk about began his journey in the technical education at Minuteman Regional High School, both as an educator and a high school basketball coach. Transforming a struggling basketball program into a state-level powerhouse, marked by the start of an illustrious career. Leo later shifted to administration, spending 22 very impactful years at Minuteman before becoming the career technical education director at Weymouth High School. Returning to his roots in Somerville in 2010, Leo assumed the roles of both the associate principal and director of career and technical education at Somerville High School. His immediate impact on students, faculty, and the community was unmistakable. A dedicated worker, Leo leveraged his expertise to guide students towards higher education, union positions, private and private industry careers. He was a mentor and trusted ally to all, pivotal in overseeing the construction of the new Somerville High School campus. Tragically, on November 26, 2019, we lost Leo, an esteemed colleague, administrator, and amazing friends. Leo's unwavering support of Somerville High School athletic programs, particularly the boys basketball program, remained steadfast, reflecting his legacy as a former varsity basketball coach. He could always be found passionately cheering on the Highlanders at home and away games. And for that reason, in honor of Leo's legacy, our Highlander tournament will now be named the Leo DeSimone Highlander Hoop Fest Tournament, a fitting tribute to his dedication and impact on our Somerville community. At this point, I'm going to ask that Leo's family come forward, right here on our court. We are now going to ask Leo's family to do the honorary jump ball. Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for Leo DeSimone and all of his contributions to our Somerville community. And thank you to his family for coming out tonight. Thank you.
Are they talking yet? Are they talking? Yeah.
good evening, and welcome to Highlanders Basketball. I am Kevin Scott. Joined alongside me is my partner in crime, Jeff Genziano. How you doing tonight, Jeff?
How you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing well. It's an early evening as we're coming into the second game of the Highlander Hoop Fest, the first Leo G. DeSimone Jr. Highlander Hoop Fest on Friday, December 28th, 2023. And what do you have to say about this Hoop Fest and about this game tonight, Jeff?
Kevin, as we just saw the tribute to Leo DeSimone's family, the honorary first jump ball opening tap, which was stolen by Somerville, Indian-born, and a credit to tapping the ball, handing it over, showing it to the family. And it was a great honor because now, every year for the rest of your lives, in the family, his children are going to see listing in the scores for tournaments. You always see a dedicated name. And now that honor of what Leo DeSimone meant not only to this school, not only to the vocation department in this school, but to basketball in New England and greater New England. He had a huge, not just the teams that he coached, but a huge emphasis and a huge following that he had, helping players throughout their careers, helping them get to school, helping them play. And it was not just his coaching ability, it was his player development. He really helped out a lot of players, and he was known far and wide for his knowledge of the game of basketball. And it's a great honor for him with his family.
I never had the honor of meeting him, but from what I've heard from everyone tonight, they seem like a great man and could be deeply lost.
Yeah, I never met him personally either, but it's his family is all here present, his children, and it's just a great sight to now have the Highlander Hoop Fest with his name on it, and every year you'll know that there are teams associated with, because he was so heavily associated with vocation schools. That's why this year you have Whittier in here, and you'll see more and more vocation schools as part of this, recognizing what he did for this program.
Nice. We're going to get the starting lineups right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Suffolk High School's main gymnasium for the second game of the Leo G. DeSimone Jr. Highlander Hoop Fest. Second game this afternoon, this Suffolk Highlanders play host to Whittier Tech Wildcats. The starting lineup for the Whittier Tech Wildcats. Number 1, Captain Zaidi Gokachia. Number 3, Captain Josias Enriquez. Number 5, Richard Tayeb. Number 25, Joel Nina Kaplan. And number 34, Katie Adrian. The Whittier Tech Wildcats are coached by Dave Charbonneau. Lineup for your Suffolk Highlanders. Number 10, Eddie Hudson Boots. Number 3, Ben Oni Francois. Number 4, Oli Ravel. Number 5, Makai Curtis. And number 33, Captain Ian Moore. And your Suffolk Highlanders are coached by Coach Mark Antonelli. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask that you please stand, remove your hats, face the flag for the national anthem.
And there's the national anthem. Jeff, let's get the starting lineups, please.
Again, we have Zayden, Josias, Richard, and Caden. For Somerville, Eddie, Ben, Mackay, Ian Bourne, and Holy. Your records, Whittier is 2-3. Somerville is 1-3. Somerville coming up with their first victory at Medford on the day before holiday break, ending a combined 2-season, 10-game losing streak, Kevin.
There you go.
Pandolf, your referees here, Wayne Pandolf, and your umpire is Hal Gary, telling the Somerville players, not just you got to hang that, tuck that shirt in. And you're not going to see any messing around with these officials. Lauren Murphy ref the first game. Melrose victorious. They advance to the championship game for the second year in a row.
I wonder why kids are so like against tucking their shirt.
I don't know, there are players that just refuse, just kind of like try to tuck in a little portion of it. See if Ian Bourne can win the ceremonial tap, Kevin, and the real tap.
And he did. There you go. Go at it. Go at it. Defense. Whittier's coming out in a 1-3-1 zone. The ball was tipped. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Move the ball around. Let's go.
Huge amount of size, Kevin, with this team. Somerville's going to have
From
to
way
really...
downtown. Bang. There you go. Ollie from way downtown.
Ollie's starting off with a three, who's played very well in the first couple of games. First time out, I'll go over the stats from those road games.
Nice. Oh, from way downtown. Oh, wait, hit the top.
I thought I hit the support.
It definitely hit. No call. Somerville looking to push, doesn't have anything. Eddie had, kick ball. Eddie had Ian coming down the lane. I don't know what he would have done against number 34, Caden Adrian Morse. It's a
Shot
big
clock
boy.
was only 1 second after that. It's a little gift.
I forgot to.
How's it?
I know.
They brought it down to 27. I was going to say, you got a rebound and dribbled up the court into the front court. Travel.
He didn't find. Oh, that's a push him in the back. But he still gets the roll for two.
One for two. Coach David Charbonnet, also a teacher at Whittier.
Almost had the steal there. Good D by the Highlanders right now. 5-0 lead. Then, little raindrop. That's ugly. Oh, ball's gonna be off of Ian. Still Whittier's ball.
Ian tried to secure the rebound. No play. All coaches here for Somerville. Presidents will need a whole timeout to rattle off the names.
Oh, big steal.
Turnover 25.
Oh, what are you slowing up for? Keep going to the hole, buddy. Eddie gets the ball, gets ready for travel. Skip pass. Resets it. Move it around the perimeter. All the way from way downtown. No. Ian with the big board. Back up to Eddie. Eddie with the foul line jumper. Oh, halfway down. Rebounded by Whittier.
Tang with the rebound.
Oh, nice. Oh!
Foul will be on only, right?
They call it on 1-4?
Melrose winning 61-27. Thank you, Joe, with your
Call a foul.
immediate
Yeah, they call a
stats.
foul on all
Fouls on 4. His team's first. 61. We'll go over that.
Good D by Ben. Fall away is going to be an air ball. Big board by Ian.
It's 2 rebounds for Ian Bourne.
Oh, look at that. Oh!
Nice block out of bounds by number 25. Joel.
How tall is number 34 for Caden Adrian Morris? No height here. Of course not. It's a big boy, though.
How about be giving us a gift one year? Give us some heights.
No? You say what? He's about what? 6'5"?
I would say so. The 34 is a good 6'8". Look how
No,
tall
I'm
34
saying
is.
he's about 6'5". He's not 6'8".
34? Ian Bourne is 6'3".
Yeah, okay. 6'6". 3 inches, 4 inches.
You say you're born 6'2"?
Oh, that's got to be a foul. And they call it.
Tell you, Lauren Murphy, Kevin, still has his 6'4" height.
He is not shrunk.
No, some
His
people
old
shrink
age.
with age.
I know, right?
He was class of 72.
I don't have any inches to sacrifice as I get
My
older.
doctor told me that's it. You're going lower and lower.
Oh,
2
boy.
fouls on only. That's what I said to him. I said, so if you're saying I'm 5'8", then how tall is all these other people that stand next to me? You know, only 4'2".
The Goodridges have just entered the building, Jeff.
Dave Fabrizio is here as well. We'll talk about him next to the
All
ball. Big rebound advantage so far for Somerville.
Moving it around the perimeter. Oh, nice baseline move. Got the there you go. You gotta just take it right into him. It doesn't look like he could jump.
Kyle checked in that previous free throw, Kevin. Still has not broken the score here, is Whittier.
Bricks it. Free throws.
Fouls on Ian Bourne, Kevin, his first. Teams should be third. Fix that scoreboard if we're not going to get a PA announcer.
About second down, 6-0. Skip pass. What's going on? The Goodridges are in the building. Good D. Good D. Oh, Ben almost had to steal from way downtown. Back rims it. Got to box out.
Which is on board somehow, Kevin.
Yep. If you don't box out, that's what happens, Jeff.
It's the first 2 points. Zayden. Giocheka. And Charbonneau not wasting any time. He's bringing in subs right away. Timeout, Antonelli. Takes the first timeout, Kevin, with the lead.
Coach Antonelli was yelling timeout for like 8 seconds.
All right, so
And no one heard him.
over by the door is Dave Fabrizio, former baseball and basketball coach for Lawrence High School. Very good friend of Leo DeSimone, who the tournament is now named after. We talked about. And former principal at Ipswich High School. And big contingent here for Mr. DeSimone, who we mentioned earlier, was the vocation director here at the time of his passing, but it was more about the game of basketball, which he was more involved in as a former varsity basketball coach. And again, we give the greatest honor to Mr. DeSimone and his family for now this being honored tournament named after him for decades and decades after. Not just no longer the Highlander Hoop Fest, but it will be the Leo DeSimone Hoop Fest. And the best is, Kevin, you got a photo of him and he's wearing his Highlander shirt.
Nice.
He was Director of Vocation Education. Next time out, we'll go over the past champions of this tournament, where Somerville has a couple of trophies in their trophy
Nice.
box.
Oh, that's got to be a... Thank you.
Mackay inbound.
You don't really hear the Highlanders talking amongst each other.
No, you just hear Coach Antonelli.
Yeah, no, it's... Oh, nice kick out.
Ian Bourne rebound. You don't need anybody to talk.
Eddie picks up his dribble too soon, but finds Ian from way downtown. Oh, halfway down. Ooh. They're just moving the ball around the perimeter.
Gary.
Ooh. Back rims it. Nice board. Eddie looking to push it now. Finds Ben. Oh,
Oh,
Mackay.
it's the deck.
Kyle from way downtown. No, big board by Ian. Ian gets hacked. He puts it up strong for 2. Ian's keeping us in this game, Jeff.
Ian,
Offensive
Kevin, yeah.
rebounding is helping us out.
And he's looking for the MVP as he's looking for an all-star appearance.
Someone grab the ball. Thank you.
Yeah, again, Kevin.
Go strong. Power move by Ian Bourne for 2. 8-point lead for the Highlanders. 2:52 to go in the first quarter.
Whittier just holding up for that timeout for the end of the quarter.
They better not.
Air ball.
The
Ian Bourne again, Kevin.
Lakers should have called it. Oh, nice save by Ian. The Lakers should have called a timeout earlier in that Christmas Day game against the Celtics.
He should have done a lot of things.
Oh, look at, woo! Beautiful play. Slash into the hole by Makai Curtis for 2. 2:25 to go. The Highlanders up by 10 points, Jeff.
So past tournaments, the Highlander Hoop Fest was created by the girls program under Brian Harris back in the 2000-2001 season, where the Somerville girls lost the inaugural championship game to a team from Pennsylvania, Notre Dame of Pennsylvania, and that was 2001. After that, they only won 2 other times. And the girls' side of the Highland Hoop Fest is no more as of right now. And the boys started their version of it to play back-to-back days in 2015. And in that game, the first year, Somerville was champions against Burke, 63-58. In 16, Malden Catholic came in with a powerhouse team. They are the champion, 57-50 in the championship game. Next year, Somerville lost to Arlington. That was the game when Tyler Whitney City hit the three-pointer to go into overtime. He traveled on that play, still argues with me to this day saying he didn't travel. However, in that game, future state champion, state title game player, Franklin, back-to-back years, Franklin won 17, 48-46. 18, Somerville won against Malden Catholic by 10 points, and that was with Sam and that team. And it took a hiatus for the 19 year because Somerville didn't have a home site.
Okay.
And then came back in 22, and last year, Melrose winning by 10 points in the championship game.
Good. Travel!
So with Melrose already cashing their ticket in, Kevin, for the championship game, Somerville wants revenge for back-to-back years. They don't want to lose back-to-back years in the home floor and not get their 3rd trophy.
Gotta get the ball over. There you go. Control. Nice.
Wow.
Oh my. That's what you need. That's his second foul, Jeff.
Caden Morris with his first team foul.
The next play down the court, go right at him. Trying to get him to pick up his 3rd, but he's not even going to be in there after this free throw.
Coach not wasting time. He's bringing in Jackson Pyman.
And Whittier's about to bring in number 33, Cody Analoro.
This guy's got some height to him, too. It's tough vocation schools, Kevin, and especially during break, because you're a regional school. It's a lane violation. Count the free throw. When you have a vocation school, Kevin, they're from all over. So Whittier is predominantly the Haverhill area. Former coach Tom Sipsey was there back in the 12-11 era. Oh. Foul will be on Eddie, it looks like. Or are they going to say Jackson?
Ebi Ifosa.
One.
Kid's athletic and quick.
Oh, he went floating in. Took off from the 3-point line.
He has to stop the traveling, though. But
Number 4, going to the line. They are 0 for 2 from the line so far. At the end of the quarter, I'll go over the games that Somerville played since seeing us, since you haven't seen us. Heavy road schedule, Kevin, heavy home schedule coming up in January. So you're going to have to listen to a lot of us coming up. We got Lynn Classical, Revere, and Chelsea.
yeah.
And then Medford are tough, so we'll be 4 games in a row. Oh, rebound, Kevin, look at that. Eddie came right through.
Oh, nice outlet. Nice play. Nice pass by Eddie.
Well, a lot of these players probably weren't even high school in.
Oh, skip
Mr.
pass.
DeSimone passed away.
From way down. Whoa. Holy rainbow Batman. Oh, nice strip there by Kyle. Eddie looking to push it now. Oh, dummy to Ben. Top of the key. Over the. Oh.
Oh, feel it, huh, Kevin?
There you go, Mackay.
They're just one step ahead of him, Kevin.
15-point lead with just over 1 minute to go. Oh, power move, power dribble into the lane for 2. Yo, you gotta find him right in the middle, right in the middle. There you go. Oh, but Ben has to cut down behind him. That's been open the whole time.
Oh, he's wide open. Jackson.
No. Oh,
Push
that's
off.
a push off. No call there. Kyle definitely pushed him.
Two-hand push. Shot clock is off.
Someone's shoe.
Oh, we lost
Someone
his shoe.
lost his shoe.
Jackson lost his shoe. Coach Intelli, not happy about it. Kevin, they shut that shot clock off, and there was 34 seconds. It was 34 seconds on the game clock.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not getting the top of the line people here today. Look at this guy, Kevin. Remember him? Skidmore. Oh, another.
Got some subs coming in.
Yeah.
Number 2.
You know where they've been.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Julian Goodrich into the game. Who else came in just now?
We have Julian and we have, no, Jackson's in. Oh, we have Schmidt, Danny Schmidt's in. So we know where they've been on the bench.
Okay.
Now they're in for 26 seconds.
Oh, I can't make him.
Jackson
Big.
Lyman.
Big board by Jackson. Goodrich bringing the ball up. Nice little hesitation. There you go.
Danny Schmidt got a haircut, Kevin.
Go one shot. Let's get for one shot. Goodrich from way downtown. No. Shoot. Right back. Shoot it. Ah. It's all right, though. At the end of the first quarter, Highlanders 18, Whittier 5.
So a lot of former players here. Kevin, that was Alexi Downey who just walked by us. Plays with Skidmore. Great time. He had Somerville scoring a lot of threes, a lot of height. So when this team was gone, Kevin, the 19th of December, losing at English 72 to 48. In that game, Kevin, Ian had 11, Julian had 9. Ole had 9, so career high for Julian, 9 already in his freshman year. Ben had 8, Kyle had 2, Eddie had 1. They were 4 for 9 from the free throw line. So that made them 0-3. Their first victory of the year was at Medford, 62-43, going away, Kevin. Mackay, 17 points, 3 threes. Ben, 13, Ian, 9, Kyle, 8, Ole, 6. Danny with 3, Julian 2, Eddie 2, Jacob 2, 8 for 11 from the free throw line. So huge GBL win for Somerville because you didn't want to go down 3 losses in the GBL.
Right.
Winning at Medford 62-43 for a 1-3 record. And they also ended that. Phew, Jay here too. Look at that, Kevin. They're all here.
It's the holiday.
Ricardo, yeah, all these players are home for their break. That's Dana Girardin right there. Isn't that her?
I'm not sure. I don't see who you're looking at. Anyways, sorry the second quarter, Jeff.
Next time I will go with some of the former players that are here.
Highland is up by 13 points. Good D by Eddie.
Ricardo Bonhomme does not count.
Eddie Ifosa, that is not his strong point, shooting threes.
Well,
An air
what's
ball.
happening is he's going off the bounce, fading away to his left, and he's just losing all sorts of balance. They have a very deep bench, a lot of height, Kevin.
He's pushing him. Jackson, Eddie thought about the 3, doesn't have anything. Oh,
Offensive foul on Julian.
no.
2-5.
On Jackson.
Oh my word.
You gotta set that screen.
Well, hey, Keep those elbows down. Don't push. Dave Fabrizio leaving. Dave Fabrizio was once a winner of a Tourney Danza lookalike contest, Kevin.
All from way downtown. Ooh, halfway down, Jackson with the rebound. Move it, move it, move it.
2 rebounds by Jackson Pyman.
Eddie finds Jackson on the wing. Jackson brings it in.
Makes up for it.
Oh, there you go.
Foul should be on 24, who got the push in the back. Let's see if, yeah, 24. Good call. Ian Bourne coming back in. Coach Antelli not wasting any time. Wants to get into that championship game. Kyle going to the line. He's 1 for 2, Kevin. So former players here so far, Kevin. We got the McEwen brother and sister. Elizabeth in the crowd. Jimmy on the bench as a coach. Fruche. We have Mark Garrity is here, scouting. Mark Garrity's a Malden Catholic.
Jackson with the offensive rebound. Eddie from way downtown. No.
Malden Catholic should be in Division 1, but that's a story for another time.
Ian Bourne coming back into the game for Kyle.
John Carlton. As I mentioned, Fruche.
We got
Patrick Chirifant.
Yeah.
David Goodrich. But he doesn't count either.
We got Julian on the court.
Oh, yeah.
Jackson, Eddie, Ian, and Danny.
And Cody wants the ball in a little bit.
Oh, Julian with the steal. Julian going strong. Goes up with the left hand jab. Yo, my boy Julian's amphibious, as Charles Barkley likes to say. Oh, big steal by Ian.
Bourne.
Oh, little crossover. Little hesitation. Dumps it down to Jackson. Oh.
Rebound by Zayden.
That's it, Julian.
Ben looking to check in, but he's asking a question. 25 in, 13 in. 13 is Trevor. 25. Of course, no 25 on our, actually, no, there is. Joe Chaplin. Kaplan.
Ball's out of bounds. There you go. Good D by the Highlanders. Force that turnover.
Well, this game's out of hand, Kevin.
As long as the Highlanders keep it up.
Get ready for that championship game. They can taste that trophy. The trophy is still being worked on, Kevin. They're getting the finishing touches.
Oh,
Yeah,
big
boy,
ball.
with a tip drill.
He could have come down and went up strong with that, but no worries. Oh, and out of bounds off of Whittier.
Now checking back in is number 3, Kevin Enriquez. No assistant coaches for Whittier, so if he gets tossed, we'll see what happens. Because the JV team isn't here.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep.
I've never seen that before. But that's,
Oh, I mean, it's happened back in the day.
it has?
Oh, yeah.
But a coach got ejected and there was no.
Yeah.
What was that?
A lot of times it happens in JV games.
Oh, I'd like to see that. But not in the
Next
varsity
dead
game.
ball, I'll tell a story about that and see if anybody remembers at home.
Oh, nice looking baseline jumper for Eddie for 2. Oh, tip Ian with the steal. Eddie looking to push it now. Oh,
Oh,
Eddie.
he takes him down, Kevin.
Oh, Ian goes to the floor, throws it away.
Jump ball.
Nice play. Eddie with a double pump for 2. Somerville looking great here, Jeff.
Wow,
20-point
good
lead. Oh, that's got to be a foul by Ian. Good call.
Kaplan going to the line for 2, Kevin. He is 0 for 2 from the line. Long, lanky power forward, Kevin. Dutra coming back in next after first. No, he's going back. Number 10 is going to check in Jacob Underwood for his first home action. Underwood played on the road. Jacob had 2 points at Medford in that big win. So looking to get his first home points here.
Oh, offensive rebound by Whittier.
Oh,
Oh, off his foot, out of bounds. Highlanders ball.
turnover. Whittier plays in the Commonwealth Conference. Next time out, I'll go over who else is in that conference. These guys made the tournament the last 2 years. I'll go over that in the second half. They're in Division 4 now.
Oh, Julie, nice pass.
Oh, foul. 30.
And that's on the ground. He wasn't even going. He was trying to go up, but
Foul. Very orderly book, Kevin. I checked their book beforehand.
really.
Everything filled out directly is supposed to be. Scores in the front, got their record properly. The scorekeepers there know everything that's going on.
There you go. 2 points there for Jacob Underwood.
First 2 home points, Kevin. He's got 4 on the year.
Oh, got lucky there.
Like that?
No one really got it, but gives the points to number 34.
34. Morris.
He was the closest person to the basket. Douglas.
Hopefully they can get 10 points by the end of this quarter.
Oh,
tipped
ball tipped out of bounds.
Oh, hits the glass. It's a wide scores table, Kevin.
Wicked wide.
Well, it had to be because Highlanders is a long name. So if you were the Bears,
Gotcha.
well, in the end, who's the Bear?
Jacob from way downtown. Nope.
Jacob. Oh. Julian tries to save it over his head. Now Kyle's coming in, Kevin.
Kyle's coming in for Jacob. He's been jacking up threes. Ill-advised threes. I understand what Coach Antonelli's
Well,
upset
you know.
about. But,
Oh,
and the thing is, like, it's not even like it hit rim.
I mean, great athletes. I would just run someone off the floor with these guys. There you go for 3. A lot of talent on this team, Kevin.
That's a 4-point swing right there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's a foul, though.
No foul? Ripped away by number 1. Zayden. Zayden pushing the ball hard. He's got a shirt untucked. Pandolfo isn't pay attention now. Actually, all of Whittier has their shirts untucked. Swing the ball.
Oh,
6 points.
27-13. Whittier's trying to make a comeback here with 2:40
Well, you
to
just
go
got to
in the
bring
half.
Makai
left.
Curtis in, Kevin. That's all you need.
Eddie had him beat. Go by him. Gotta go north to south, buddy. Travel.
Makai Curtis coming back in. He's coming in for Danny after that turnover. Ian Bourne resting up for probably 1 more minute, Kevin. Then you got to bring him back in with this height advantage that Whittier has. No power forward in right now for Somerville. Or center. Or small forward. All guards.
Good D by Eddie. Ooh,
It's
nice
Snorro's
move. No, can't finish. Julian gets the rebound. Nice pass. There you go.
Coach Antelli will say that's why I kept all guards
Coach
in.
Antonelli's calling the timeout
Why?
with 2:02 to go.
All right. What I said I was going to do. Let's go to the story. Dave Centrilla
Okay.
was the JV coach for the girls. This would have been probably in 97, the 96, 97 year. He gets tossed. So there was no assistant coach on the JV team, which is that's regular a lot of times. So he gets tossed, so the game couldn't proceed without a coach.
Okay.
And the girls' program was off back then. They didn't go all the way to locker rooms. They were like in a classroom upstairs. So the refs had to stop the game. They had to go up the old stairs that were over here, up to where Jerry Knight's office was. They had to go find Harris to come down. And Harris took forever to come down. So the game was delayed like 25 minutes before Harris could come down the stairs. And Harris had to coach the rest of the JV game.
Huh.
That happened when I was in high school. Jam and Jay Moore, he got tossed in the JV game, and they had to go into the locker room and go get Andy Dufort, and he had to coach the varsity coach had to coach the rest of the game. Because back then, you didn't have all these assistant coaches.
Right.
So technically, by rule, if Coach Antonelli gets tossed, okay, the JV coach is the coach
Right.
who is getting paid. So that's Ian Comack. That's my interpretation of the rule. Anybody wants to challenge that? Come and talk to me. Another 3. Count it.
Come on, a timeout, and that's what happens?
And now when Ben's involved, Kevin.
Ben finds Julian. Julian with a head fake. Kicks it. There you go. From way
Steps into
downtown. Bam! Mackay for 3.
Mackay says you want to shoot a 3? I'll show you how to properly step into a jump shot. All the way for 2, Kevin.
Oh.
Somehow Ben got the rebound out of that pack. Oh,
Oh, throws
Beautiful
it down.
pass.
That's pretty basketball. Eddie thinks about it. Oh!
travel on Mackay. He doesn't believe it.
I don't know if that was a travel, Jeff.
And number 3, Josiah just takes the ball away from Mackay as he had it in his hands talking to the ref 1 minute to go, Kevin, in the first half of this semifinal game. Oh!
Woo! There you go, Julian.
Julian snuck right in there, Kevin.
Yo, that was lightning quick, Jeff. Hound is really hustling. Short, big boy. Who's that, Ben?
Ben again. That's 3 defensive boards for Ben. 37 seconds, Kevin.
Got a 7-second differential. Oh,
Whoa,
Eddie just
dangerous
throws it
pass.
away.
And they got to get back, Kevin. Josiah
Look out.
wants a foul.
Eddie
Julian
says,
wants a
oh,
3.
Little Ooh. That's a little nice hesitation, though.
1 shot.
They're not going to do one shot.
Travel.
Go for it. Go, go, go. 5 seconds. Find Julian. Bang it.
For the-
Way downtown. No. Great half by the Highlanders. Highlanders 34, Whittier 18. You're watching Somerville basketball on Educational Channel 15.
Kevin going over the scores for these two teams. Morris with 2. Cody with 2. 4 for Zayden. And leading the way after those 3 threes in the second quarter is a Fosak. For a total of 18. Somerville, 2 for Jacob. 2 for Kyle. 2 for Ben. 4 for Julian. 3 for Oli. 6 for Ian Bourne. And leading the way is, as usual, Mackay Curtis with 11. Foul trouble, Kevin. Got to watch out for this. Ian Bourne has 2. Oli has 2. That's why he sat down most of that half. Caden Morris, 2. And the rest of the guys only have 1. Eddie has 1. Jackson Pyman has 1. 34-18 is the score on your scoreboard. Next time out, I'll go over the conference these guys are in. Their schedule, if you go to their website, just says TBA on half their games. So, sorry, I can't tell you who else they're playing, but they play all these teams. The vocation schedule.
And here we go. Back to live action, Jeff. Eddie picks up his dribble. Yeah.
Foul coming through.
Yeah, number 4 for Whittier, Ebi Ifosa, was overplaying Oli really.
That's
really
his
tough.
first.
From the second that the ball was inbounded.
So Somerville breaking that 10-game losing streak, combined 2 seasons.
Ian up to. Ooh. Nope.
Getting held is Morris, Kevin. Somehow,
Don't foul him.
Rosario.
He's just gonna miss it. No fouls. Good D.
Offensive board, Zayden. Rosario baseline jump shot.
Air ball's the baseline jumper.
Ben with the board. Deshaun Ulysses, Kevin, over here once again. I got to clarify what I said about Deshaun last, because I meant something different. It was interpreted a different way by the people.
You got a phone call or a strongly worded email?
I was given a strongly worded text about my mistake.
Uh-oh.
And what I meant, what I'll talk about next time out.
Next dead ball. Hey.
What I said was he was the second all-time leading game scorer. I meant in the modern era of Frew and Deshaun with a modern of this current generation. Okay. He is not the second all-time leading scorer in a game, which I'll go over that later on.
Please do.
Number 1 is Jamel Reese with 45. Fruche, who is here at the way to the left of us, he has 42. Fruche had 42 points at Cambridge, Kevin, against Lance Dotton in the Cambridge Regional Latin. That was in 2013-14 season. Mackay with the board. Down the road, I'll give the top 10 scorers in a game.
Then over to Eddie. Eddie brings it back up to the top. No. Mackay picks up his dribble, gets stripped.
Oh, off the glass for 2 is number 22.
What was that, Rosario?
Jaden Rosario, who's come to play, Kevin, in this second half.
14-point lead for the Highlanders with 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Eddie's crossing over, not going anywhere.
I know. Number 5.
It's like who's moving?
Richard didn't. He started the game, but didn't.
I don't understand. What was that?
Yeah.
What was that play?
Coach Antelli says you're coming out after that crossover, and he's bringing in. He's going to sit down next to Daryl, and Daryl's going to tell him what happened because Julian's in right now.
Well, nothing happened.
Well, he's going to tell him what was the order of progression of crossing over and going nowhere. Too much dribbling, Kevin. Wants him in a low block.
I mean,
foul will be on Kyle.
How did they get that switch?
And Coach Antelli says you guys got to talk, please.
We got to talk. Like, how was Julian on him?
Another player, Kevin, who scored 30 points in the game twice, Mark Garrity here. He had 30 as a sophomore and 30 as a senior. Sophomore was at Revere.
Oh, can't make the first one.
Well, he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 for 5, Kevin.
Free
If they
throws
made
is
their
not
free
his.
throws, they'd be right in this game.
The next shot went down.
They've missed 10 free throws.
Can you imagine? Shoot.
As Nick Nolte told Bob Cousy, don't you ever miss?
Oh, that should have been a travel. Oh, Kyle can't finish.
Over the back.
Oh, gonna be an over the back by Ben.
Ben, foul, first. Until he stomps.
Is that how you're
Next.
supposed to make the layup?
Next time out, I have 60 seconds to name every assistant coach on the Somerville bench. I think they should go back to suits, Kevin. I miss Yanni's designer Greek suits.
No, once the pandemic happened and the NBA said, forget that.
Oh, they're good.
All-
Some guys will go back.
Some guys haven't
Just
gone
takes
back.
one person. Foul over the back.
But it's more identifiable, especially in the NBA. You can see, you know exactly who's the coach on the bench, as opposed to like some player or some hurt player or some executive.
Will there ever be a player coach again, Kevin? It's very popular back in the day.
Oh, pick it up! Just pick it up!
Oh, look at that hustle, Kevin.
I think Julian was afraid it was going to be called a
Great
pass.
spin.
Woo! So easy. Let's go. Let's get it.
Kyle with
Let's
the
run the
board.
play now.
All right, slow it down.
Nice, heavy. Oh,
Blocked.
never mind.
2 blocks by Morse.
We're going to
Time on Antonelli.
time out by Coach Antonelli with 4:33 to go in the quarter.
So, Kevin, assistant coaches, you have Darryl Goodrich. You have Matty O'Donnell. Yanni Taragoyas, or Jonathan is his real name. Jimmy McEwing from the class of 19. Ian Comack is your JV coach. Matt Desmond is your assistant head varsity coach. And your head coach, Mark Antonelli. So Desmond's class of 97. Antonelli's class of 96. Darryl's class of 05. I think O'Donnell was class of 10. Yanni was class of 10. Ian Comack didn't go to Somerville High School.
Okay.
And then, the funny thing is, Kevin, when you look at these guys on this bench, you forget what year it is. Darryl Goodrich has, played here and graduated in 05. None of these guys were born in 05 unless you're 18, right?
Right.
Maybe it's a couple guys 18 on the team, the seniors. Or a bunch of seniors, so maybe Kyle is 18. Ian Bourne's probably 18. But again, you're only 1 year old, so you're not going to remember Darryl's playing days.
I remember it.
5 seconds.
Oh,
Out of a timeout, Kevin. That's not what
how
you
does
want to
that
see.
happen?
2 timeouts left for Coach Antonelli. Next time out, I'll go over I know I've been promising it, I'll go over the conference these guys are in and where each school is located. Power in the paint.
Oh, big board. Who's that, Kyle? Big board by Kyle. Quick outlet over to Mackay. Oh, Ben had Ollie. Finds Mackay. Kyle and Eddie just taking the time. Finds Ben. Ben goes baseline. Dumps it down
3 seconds.
from way downtown. No. Big board by Whittier.
In the paint. Going to the line, he's missed his
just
last
bailed
two.
him out.
5. Mackay Curtis, that's not what you want. Ian Bourne coming back in. It's only Mackay's first. They say that's unholy? Oh, geez. That's 3. That's not what we want, Kevin.
He knocks the first
Eventually,
one
one
down.
is going to go in. They've only have 4 points this quarter. Very quiet, Coach, Mr. Chabanel, or Chabanet. Not many words on him, Kevin. Very methodical. A lane violation on the shooter. Good call. Mr. Garrett.
Yeah, there you go. You don't see that called too often.
Well,
It should be called more often.
it does, yeah. Zipper.
Coach Antonelli calling zipper right now.
Straight up. And they're talking. Whittier's talking more than some of them.
Oh, nice. Everybody's zipping through. But Whittier seems to know this play.
Oh, we do too, Kevin.
Oh, that's got to be a foul.
And the foul's on 22. Rosario. That's 3. Twins.
Get it
5
in.
again, Kevin.
Oh. Got lucky there, Jeff. Eddie's just waiting. I don't know what Eddie's
Zach
waiting for.
Vanden gonna
Foul
check
line
in
jumper
next.
for 2. Ooh.
Dead
I
ball.
thought-
Big board, Kevin, by Enriquez. That's 2 rebounds. For 3 more. No foul.
Ian with the
Bourne.
rebound. Eddie looking to push it now. Come on, move it. Quick outlet. Oh, Ian with an offensive foul.
Ian
Moving
Bourne
screen.
now, Kevin. That's 3. So a bunch of fouls on these guys. This is dangerous. Checking in for this first action, Kevin, is number 12. Is that 13? Malarkey. Yeah, Malarkey. Trevor Malarkey, first action. Ian Bourne out with 4 fouls. I think that's wrong. I think it's 3 fouls. Scoreboard says 4. It'd be nice if we had PA announcer. Baseline, Kevin, off the bench.
Oh, gets the shoes roll.
Trevor gets the
Brings it
roll.
within 10, Jeff.
Back and
2:30.
forth. The lead will ramble, Kevin.
Yep. 2:30 to go in the quarter. Whittier brings it within 10.
Very calm. Kevin, if they pull Bryant, be a big game for you.
I know I missed my boy Drew Brock, the coach of
All the way
LeBron.
for 2, Kevin. Hey, Coach Antonelli can't call another timeout, can he?
Coach Antonelli's
He only
beside
has
himself
1
right now.
timeout left. All right, I promise you guys. Get your pen out, Johansson. Here is the Commonwealth Conference, is what this team plays in. The Academy of Notre Dame, that's located in Tingsboro. Greater Lawrence Tech, that's located in Andover, right off Route 93. Greater Lowell Tech, who some of them played in Tingsboro. Innovation Academy Charter School in Tingsboro. Kip Academy in Lynn, that's where Julia Wood works. Lowell Catholic, which is in Lowell. Lynn Vocational Tech, who Somerville played last year on senior night. Minutemen Regional, Lexington, that's where, what's his name? Coach DeSimone was the coach, right? Minutemen?
Okay.
Mystic Valley Regional Charter School in Malden. Neshoba Valley Technical High School in Westford, that's where all the clowns from Chelmsford go. Northeast Metro Regional Wakefield. Shawshene Valley Tech School in Billerica. And finally, Whittier, this team, which is located in Haverhill. And I mean that kindly is Chelmsford, because Chelmsford loses a lot of hockey players that go play in Neshoba Valley.
Okay.
So that's why I meant clowns, because I know those guys and deal with them when they're in 7th and 8th grade. You say, you're going to go play at the high school? No, I'm going to Neshoba Valley. It's like, why? Come to Chelmsford. You can play hockey there. You got your own rink. But Kevin, it's under 10.
Julian Goodrich back into the game, Jeff.
Coach Antonelli only has 1 timeout.
Mackay finds Jackson. Jackson picks up his dribble, finds Ben. Ben to Mackay. Mackay goes baseline, gets hacked, no call. But he makes it for 2, Jeff.
Somehow, Kevin.
Highlanders needed that play.
Mackay with 13 points, Kevin. And you know, Kevin, that's some of his first 2 points of the quarter.
He boasts up. Ooh, that's an ugly shot. Air ball.
Kevin, first 2 points of the quarter for Somerville.
I heard that.
Mackay's got 13. Kevin, I printed up today the league directory. It says this is a keeper.
Really? Who you plan on calling, Jeff?
No, I'm gonna read them out.
The people's personal cell phone numbers and stuff?
Oh, it's the MIA league directory.
Jackson brings it into the paint, goes lefty hard, can't finish. Rebounded by
Board
Whittier.
by Morse. That's 3 rebounds by Morse. All the way in for 2, Kevin.
Jackson with the block.
Morse over the back.
Is that what they call it?
He wasn't even touching him.
They call it a foul on number 34.
That's 3 fouls.
I don't know how that happened. Coming back
Checking,
into the game is Rosario for Whittier. So now they're saying wait.
I don't know what they're saying.
So that's his third foul?
I
thought he had 4.
They're not changing the numbers on there, which is aggravating.
Nice. Make the layup. Thank you.
Basket counts and a foul on number 13, Trevor.
There you go.
That's 15 points for Mackay, Kevin. 4 points in this quarter, the only 4 points in this quarter. We're at 100 right now, Kevin. You know what that means. Jackson Hyman.
Oh! Jackson threw it away, but it was going to Ben, and Ben just let the ball go out of bounds.
34 seconds to go.
Bricks it. Ben with the big board. Mackay got cracked upside the head.
He did.
But he seems to be fine. Julian crosses over, looking to move it. Oh, gets away with a double dribble.
Double dribble, please.
No call.
Yeah, okay, Hal.
The zebra, Hal Gary, was like, he just bobbled the ball, which, I don't know.
Well, what number 4 likes to do for Whittier is when he gets the rebound, he throws it forward. There's a little tiny Archibald. Throws it forward and then catches, recovers, and then starts to dribble. So technically,
It's a trap.
Danny Schmidt not allowed to check in.
Why not? Well, he's got 2 shots.
That's why. Darryl Gooder's finding it funny. Ben, write this down, Kevin. Over the limit. 39-26. 13.2 to go in this quarter. Players are very early on that, Kevin.
Back up to 14. Ooh. Cross-court pass. Ball's right out of bounds. It's an ugly basketball by Whittier there, Jeff. Coming back into the game is Mackay.
I wouldn't risk it.
How many fouls does Mackay have?
Mackay, none.
Why risk it? What do you mean risk it?
He's just scoring. What if he gets cracked upside the head again? A couple seconds ago, he just got hit in the head.
Coach Goodrich was going off in the sun.
Well,
But I mean, it's just frustration because he knows better.
so these guys, Kevin, they were in the tournament.
Hey, Josie.
They were in the tournament in 2010 through 13. Those were the Tom Sipsey years as the head coach. In 12, they were first. Sipsey was actually Massachusetts Coach of the Year. They were 18-1.
Okay.
And they lost to Saugus in the first round, 67-53. 13, they were third, 18-2. They won the first round over Amesbury, second round over Newburyport. In the semifinals, they lost to the eventual state champ and coach in the crowd here, assistant coach for Danvers, Mark Garrity, they beat Whittier 69-51. They didn't make the tournament in 14. They made the tournament in 17 and 18 with 15-5 records. Both times losing in the quarterfinals. The first year in 17 to Linfield, 18 to Bedford. They didn't make the tournament in 19, and they got back to the state tournament in 22. And now, at that point, prior to that, they were Division 3. Nowadays, Kevin, they're Division 4. And in 22, they were ranked 21st. They lost to Manchester Essex in the first round. And then 23 last year, they were 10-10. Preliminary round win over Frontier Regional. And then they lost to Bourne in the first round, 82-60. So this team's moving up, Kevin.
Big board by Eddie. Picks it up, finds Julian. Julian, speedy, moving.
6 points for Julian. Says we're in the championship game, Kevin.
Oh, air ball. There's a lot of air balls in this game, Jeff.
Well, a lot of them are at that end of the court. So is there a door open at that point?
Is that what you really?
Blowing the wind?
That's what you're. That's
Well,
what
most
you're
of them
gonna
happen at that end. Do you remember what happened at this end?
I mean, that's kind of a coincidence. I don't. I think one reason is. Oh no, there's no.
I don't know. Agree with you.
Eddie brings it in. No, travel. Good call.
Change of possession. Yeah, so the last is at the end of the first quarter. It was like 37-something.1 seconds, and they shut the shot clock off.
Right. Ooh, nice steal by Mackay. Julian picks it up. No, he got. Oh.
Dangerous.
From way downtown. Nope. Oh, Kyle with a push off, no call. Eddie brings it into the lane, picks it up, finds Mackay. Mackay out to Julian. Nice take. Oh, he gets fouled.
Kyle, Kevin, is 2 for 4 from the line. So that's gonna be should be 4 fouls on Morris. If I got my book right. Coming back in is Fosa.
Has there ever been a time in our time here?
Actually, one thing
that your book has ever been exactly perfect with the other book?
at halftime, the scorekeepers for Whittier were asking the Summerall guy, saying, "Hey, is there a concession stand here?" He said, "No." So, "Is there a machine here I can get something?" "No."
How's that possible? Oh, nice dig.
So he said, "There's a little peach at the corner where you and I used to frequent a lot."
Yep.
I haven't been in there for probably 20 years. But the funny thing is, something that you would think you could have done in all your 31 years, but you never would have thought of doing this back in the day. The two scorekeepers looked at each other and started flipping through their phone. They said, "Let's order from somewhere."
And the guy would probably come in here.
Exactly, yeah. But I mean, you could have done that back in the day.
Right.
You could have ordered something from somewhere, but you never would have thought of doing that. Now you can just order a milkshake and we'll come in.
Remember, was it last year where someone ordered like, what was it? They ordered like wings or Wingstop at a basketball game?
Yeah.
And the guy just came in and was trying to deliver it. Like, how did you get all the way into the stadium? Whichever arena it was.
That happens to me at work because we have an outside door, so the kids know.
Ooh, Eddie, nice looking jumper. Foul line jumper.
The kids know that we have an outside door, so they order stuff. And there's always a knock at our door. Say, "Hey, we have an order here from Panera." It's like, I didn't order that. Oh, great. Offensive board. 5 rebounds for Morris. He's going to the line for 2. He is 1 for 4 from the line for a total of 3 points. Fosa coming back in, Kevin. He's got 11. Checking out is Pineda Anderson, who has no points, 2 boards and 1 foul. Fosa and Kevin, who's going to try to get a bunch of threes now to get back, but not with Danny Schmidt rebounding.
Good board by Danny.
Danny's been quiet offensively, Kevin. He's looking to heat up. 5 minutes to go.
Julian, Eddie, Makai, Kyle, Danny on. Oh!
Julian takes advantage of the screen.
Julian's going great, going with both hands to the hole.
Tell you, Kevin, Julian's looking for an all-star berth for this tournament. When they'll name the team tomorrow, Ian Bourne's already got a track in it.
Travel, right? Or foul on the floor.
Makai could be MVP. White 2. Foul on Julian. That's his first. He has 8, Kevin. Get back. What are you talking about now for? Oh, that's Coach Kelly's fault.
Got lucky there.
I know, because you had everybody switching off. Kyle with the board, Kevin. Kyle's got 5 boards.
There you go, Eddie.
All right, game's over now.
Brings it right down the center of the court. Waits for the defender to come up. Bounce pass for
That's
2.
it.
And we got a
Timeout.
We got a timeout at 5:05 to go. 49-26.
And Kevin, that's just the first timeout he's taken. Now, for those of you who followed Whittier in the past, Justin Reyes graduated from Whittier in 14. He was part of the Tom Sipsey crew. Justin Reyes played professionally in the G League, played at St. Thomas Aquinas, graduated there at 18. He currently plays for Trieste Palincesto in Italy in A2 League. So he's averaging 19.4 points per game, 10 rebounds per game. He also plays with the Puerto Rican national team. He played for Salt Lake City, and he played for the Raptors 905s in 18 and 19 in the G League. So that is Justin Reyes, who played for Whittier, now plays professionally for the Puerto Rican national team and for the Italian league, Palincesto. These guys have 2 assistant coaches. Peter Arsenault is also the baseball coach, but didn't make the trip today.
She's down in Florida.
Justin plays with Michigan, former power forward center Eli Brooks in Italy. So, Whittier had 2 solid players, more than solid players, Ryan Grant and Justin Reyes back in those days.
Two, 3 zone. No, it's man to man.
Face up 3, Rainbow Kevin.
Good board.
Great
See,
box
he
up by
boxed out
Danny.
first. Oh, nice up. Oh! Julian keeping his head up to find the open man up the court. With a 2. You talking about? Ooh. Good board. Eddie, move it. There you go. Bounce pass. Thank you. Layup.
Beautiful break. Finishing strong. Tell you, Kyle Ray is Dutra's possible all-star berth here.
Go way downtown. Bang.
Corner. Foul on number 1. That's the first points of the quarter here, Kevin. So both teams in droughts to start the quarters off. But some of those recovered well in this quarter. $13 points in this quarter, Kevin. Jackson Pyman coming back in. Big hand for Kyle. And the hug.
Julian running the point.
Tell you, if that delivery comes, it should go straight to Kyle, not to the scores table. Oh, almost a steal. Oh, he did.
Oh,
easy. That was different. But who's the foul?
Should have been on Julian.
Foul's on Julian.
See, on that particular, I would have just run by him, slow up the defender, and have your teammate come from behind him and block the shot. That's what I used to do all the time.
Exactly.
Just got to slow him down a little.
championship game against Melrose, back-to-back years. Somerville's ready, they want revenge. Thankfully, Melrose has a good newspaper, Kevin, so they have a lot of information.
Nice little in and out by Julian. Travel. No call. He said he got fouled.
Did he now? 3 deep,
Wow. Nope. Look up. Quick outlet. There you go. Holy to Kai from way downtown. Bang. There you go, my guy.
Kevin. Looking to empty the bench soon to get these other guys in. Here they come. Lopsang, Jonathan Blandon.
Now Richard misses it. Rebounded by Woody. No. Rebounded by Julian. Throws
But
it off of him.
Julian's still chugging, Kevin.
I don't know about you, but I think he's the player of the game, Jeff.
Julian?
Yeah.
It's pretty close. But Jonathan Blandon could come in too, Kevin. He could hit some threes. Julian's still chugging. Oh, well, look, Kevin Lopsang.
Oh.
Seven boards for Morris, Kevin. All the way in. Blocking foul by Lopsang.
Yeah, he snuck right underneath him. Good call by the referee.
De La Cruz is about to check in, Kevin. Lopsang gets a low 5 from Antonelli. Going to line as a Fosa. He has missed a lot of free throws, Kevin. Two for 7. Danny Schmidt out.
Yep. Ifosa's strong suit is not free throws.
De La Cruz, he hit those 3 threes, Kevin. Brought him right back in.
Yep.
Another sub.
But Coach Antonelli made those quick adjustments.
Here comes
And we're
Katie.
right back.
Ian Bourne never came back in, Kevin.
Gotta save him for tomorrow.
Oh, he's gonna need it. You got to shut down that scoring. Another miss. Oh, De La Cruz.
Jackson thought about it. Oh, lefty.
Over the back.
Ball slipped around.
Oh, beautiful bounce pass.
No, that's too
He used
easy.
the glass ball, Kevin. Rosario, that's 4. Timeout, they're just doing that to sub.
Yep.
So low, nigga.
1:58 to go. 56-33 is your score. Landon still chucking. Caden power at the plate.
There you go. Strong move. Oh, can't fit it. Gotta get it off the glass.
Rebound by Cody. 2 rebounds. Rosario for 3, Kevin. Set shot.
Oh,
Count it.
Wow. They could have used that a little bit earlier,
7
Jeff.
points for Rosario.
Jonathan gets cut off, but he's just trying to waste some time. 20-point lead for the Highlanders.
Doesn't need a screen, Kevin.
You know what's funny, though? The referee
didn't
saw-
even need it.
He didn't need it. And the referee saw it coming a mile away and was ready to call it before it even happened.
He already had his,
Yeah, he already had his hand out. No, steal that.
Rosario looking for another set shot, Kevin.
Oh.
Cody.
Oh.
Tipped in, Kevin. How did that go in? Got hit in the nose, too.
Andy, get ready.
Trevor.
Yo, he's wide open.
51.
Well, he had him.
Rob saying.
No.
44.
Oh, just backed him up second.
No foul.
No foul, guy.
Rosario with the power in the paint.
No, he can't finish. Big board by Jackson.
Cody with a board. Cody finishes the 3 boards. Again, Rosario's not stopping, Kevin.
No, he
At the buzzer.
and that is the score. I mean, it was garbage time. We're trying to get some players and get some points late in the game. Final score, Highlanders 56, Somerville 38. Highlanders will be playing tomorrow night. Hopefully everybody will be here tomorrow night when Somerville hosts, who is it? Melrose at 5:30 tomorrow. The consolation game will be Whittier and O'Brien at 4 p.m. tomorrow. But yeah, great game all around. You're saying that Ian Bourne played tough in the first half, got into some foul trouble, but then they were like, you know what? Let's just save him for tomorrow night when we're going up against Melrose. But my player of the game definitely was Julian Goodridge. Going straight north to south, going straight down the lane, finding some players who were wide open, keeping his head up when he was dribbling the ball. And he had some key steals too early in the first half. But yeah, then Mackay and who else? Come on, drawing a blank. Mackay and Kyle played solid the entire game. So I mean, it was a good game all around by everybody. So you see the stats inside of it.
Right, for Whittier, 2 points for Cody, 3 boards. 3 points for Caden Morris, played almost the entire game. 7 points for 7 rebounds. For Morris, 6 points for Trevor. Came off the bench, Kevin, all in the second half. Zayden was 6. 7 points for Rosario, hit those threes. Rosario 4 boards. And leading the way, Fosa with 14 for a total of 38. They are now 3-3. This could be an exclusion game for them. We'd have to double check and see what the deal is. But they are currently 3-3 in the record. But the reason why they lost the game, Kevin, flat out 5 for 20 from the free throw line.
It's ugly.
For Somerville, who went 7 for 11 from the free throw line. So Coach Antelli very happy with that. 2 points for Jacob Underwood, his first 2 points at home. 3 points for Ole, who got into foul trouble, Kevin, so you never got to see his full effort tonight. So you feel bad for him. Ben with 4. 6 for Ian Bourne with 7 boards, 6 and 7. 6 for Eddie. 9 for Kyle. Actually, before that, Julian with 8, but kept the action going, flowing, as you said, Kevin. 9 for Kyle, who had a lot of points in the second half. 7 points in the second half. And leading the way, Mackay Curtis with 18, who's hoping to get that MVP trophy for a total of 56. So they are now 2-3, Kevin.
Mackay would probably be the player of the game.
Tied 18.
Yeah,
Well, you know, that's not the same
But-
points, Kevin.
But it was Julian did a lot of the intangibles.
The
but
key
yes.
was the difference. The game changes. Everything changes when, like you talked about, the flow changed when Julian was in the game.
Right.
They pushed the ball. They became a fast break team. They became looking out for the outlet passes. They became filling the lanes.
Yeah.
Difference.
And that's the thing when they
it's the speed.
when they have someone that's able to keep their head up and dish the ball out, the players would run and fill those lanes like you just said. So, yeah. So
All yours.
that is it. Great game by the Highlanders tonight, and they'll be back here for the championship game tomorrow night December 29th. For Jeffrey Genziano, I am Kevin Scott. Have a good night.